Hello from day 6 in Kazakhstan. This will be our second last day of the trip. Today we will be driving from Sate village to a place called Asi Plateau. It will take some 3.5 to 4 hours, but not complaining with this view around me. So we are traveling from a mountainous region to more of a flatty surface region. That's why the name Asi Plateau. The drive was mesmerizing with a kind of rainy and cloudy weather. We saw these group of horses. Oh my god, honestly, I've never seen these many horses together in my entire life. Probably, I think all horses in the village gathered here for gazing. So tonight we will be staying in a camp called Kairen. You see those white tents there? We will be staying in one of them. This was a unique experience that I felt and most special part of the trip. This is the closer look of the tent that we are staying for the day, and oh my god, just look at the view surrounding the tent. It felt like we are back in the nature, connecting with our roots, and such a rare and authentic and raw experience. Must recommend. Couldn't help ourselves but capture so enough that when we go back to the city, it's just that sometimes you look at the gallery and you feel happy. This is one such kind of a place. So he's the caretaker of this place and he's showing us the tent tour. So basically what all facilities are available in the tent and what all things that are there so that we can maximize the utilization of this place. We got 4 new friends, which are these 4 cats. They were so cute. Probably they were looking for food, but they were so cute. We couldn't resist petting them, even though the caretaker had restricted us not to feed them, but we couldn't help it. So this is us trying to make a tea. So since gas stove and utensils and even this beautiful teapot is already provided by the tent, it was easy for us. So the weather was also rainy and cloudy. We couldn't help but make a hot tea in this kind of weather, and it turned out to be amazing and perfect. These kind of activities existed around the tent, which we had enjoyed with our full hearts. I feel like sometimes it is very important for us to take a pause and connect with nature. It felt like we were the only human beings existing in the whole world. It gives us a sense of calmness and freshness that will stay in our hearts for so long. This is us trying to record some songs in this quiet weather with some nature sounds. And this was a very unique experience. This is an eagle hunting experience that was booked by another group who were staying for the day. So basically the lady is holding the eagle and a man is standing in front. He has the meat or the food that the eagle will hunt. So basically we'll see how the eagle hunts and eats its prey. They are wearing the classic Kazakh jackets, and this was a one kind of unique experience. So I couldn't help petting the cat for a very long time. So this guy, he was showing some attitude in the beginning, but later on he came and sat on my lap, which was so cute. There was also horse riding experience that we booked. So basically horse riding in these green meadows for like almost an hour, and this was a view in the beginning, and trust me, it gets even better as you ride by. So the night it was very rainy. We made our own dinner. We cooked Maggi and some milk, and that was the dinner. And this place, again, the name is Kairen. We booked on booking.com and I would recommend this 10 on 10. The next day we started off to Almaty, and this is us trying to do a car wash. So here everything is done by self. You basically insert coins required and then start washing the car on your own. So this was a new experience for me as I had never seen these self washes in India or UAE. So yes, our car is getting a nice bath, and after that was done, we are driving back again to Almaty. This is the Airbnb that we had booked, which it kind of gave a Mumbai vibe for me looking from the outside. And it was a functional, cozy, cute 1 BHK Airbnb with a huge master bedroom, a living room with a sofa bed, a cute kitchen, and a small balcony where we can use for some fresh air or drying out your clothes and stuff. So tomorrow our expedition starts very early at 6 in the morning. So tomorrow will be our last day in Almaty. We had booked a day tour on getyourguide.com. So basically we will be covering the Big Almaty Lake and the hot springs today. We set off at 6 in the morning. So what I observed in Kazakhstan are the days are so longer now. Can you believe this time it's like 6 in the morning? So 5:30 the day starts and the daylight goes on till 7 in the evening. So I felt like the days are very longer now. This was a group tour in a minivan, and this place Big Almaty Lake is like 45 minutes from the city. And this is the Almaty city, and you gradually enter into the outskirts, and then the terrain again shifts to a hilly kind of road with hairpin curves, which will be taking us to our destination. So yes, we have finally reached the Big Almaty Lake. You can see how beautiful it is. The one thing that is special about this is whole water supply to Almaty goes from here. So this is kind of the entire water reservoir, and it was like a unique experience. But since we had already seen Kolsai and Candy Lake, which I had captured in my previous vlogs, this was okay. It was good, but the bar is too high now. So important time, coffee time. They had stopped for a coffee shop nearby. He is the one who is making us our hot chocolate today. He took some time, but the final product turned out to be very tasty. Next, we are heading off to the hot springs. So this is the starting of the place. The guide is explaining us about the details. It is just like 15-20 minutes walk from here. You'll be surrounded with these trees and fresh river streams along the way. Towards the end of this trail, we can find hot springs like this. There are some 3 to 4 spots like this which contains warm water. You can take a dip if you carry an extra pair of clothes. So this is the last place of our trip. This is the Green Bazaar in Almaty, where we can get literally anything and everything, starting from spices, dry fruits, fresh fruits, vegetables, and so on. We purchased some dry fruits from there. And you know, Almaty is very famous for apples. The next thing which is famous is the pomegranate. So we took some fresh pomegranate juice from there. It was so good. So that's it for the trip. We are leaving Kazakhstan after 7 days of trip. See you in my next travel vlog. Until then, bye bye. Take care.